We're here with Nikki Sixx. Nikki, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule for being here today. Did you just get in Chicago right now?
We got into Chicago last night and went and did local news, and now I'm here to talk to you.
Cool. Did you go out last night at all?
You know what? We went and walked around. It was gorgeous last night. Went down on Rush Street, walked around, went to a nice sushi restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
What restaurant? What sushi restaurant?
We went to Raw.
Raw.
Been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. I know you're really busy with, your book and what's Motley Crue. I don't know what's going to go on with that. And then Heroin Diaries and photography.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got your charity, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
When's recently that you had some time for yourself?
You know what? I've been so fortunate to have so many gifts over the years being in Motley Crue and tour the world. I don't know how many times, and just some of the things that we've achieved. I mean, from being a kid and being able to look at all that and go, wow, you achieved it. This year, to me, is really about giving back. So that with the book, and proceeds from the book going to the charity, and then the book inspiring DJ Ashba, James Michael, and myself, who are three producers and songwriters, to write a soundtrack to a book, and then almost being forced by radio to form a new band around it. So we formed 6 AM, and now we have a soundtrack to a book and a charity with Covenant House, and it's just a really great year. Next year will be Motley Crue, and right now I'm just focusing on this.
Okay. Very cool. And the charity you were talking about, what is that exactly? Who does that go to?
Well, Covenant House is an organization that helps at-risk kids, and if you've had a chance to read my book, you know that when I was 13, I was a runaway. So these kids are runaways, or they come from the foster care system, where at 18 years old, they are released. And if you haven't, and a lot of them end up on the street, they're gangs, they're drug addicts, drug dealers, and prostitution, they're just homeless, they have nowhere to go. So Covenant House brings them in off the street, gets them education, gets them health care, teaches them financial management, and gets them involved in the community. And when I look back on my situation, I go, okay, so I was 13, I was a runaway, I was pissed off, I had my issues. What got me out of that? Music. So we created Running Well in the Night, which is a music program inside Covenant House. Just one more reason that the kids stick. And my thought process is, okay, I'm sitting here doing this interview. Money's going to help these kids. So if we can get just one kid through that system, with or without my help from Running Well in the Night, Covenant House is amazing. And then maybe 10 years from now, you're doing an interview with one of those kids, and they have the biggest hip-hop record, or rock record, or teen record, they're scoring movies, or maybe they're an A-list actor, and doing some amazing cutting-edge movies. You don't know where it ends.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very impressed with that. So Heroin Diaries, you're in the Shattered Rock Star. Why did you decide to publish? I know it's 1 year out of your life. Was it December 06 or 86?
Yeah.
87. Christmas to Christmas.
Yeah. Well, when I found it, there was a few things. One was it really shed a very fly-on-the-wall perspective of being an addict. Two was inside Diaries, I saw a struggle that I was struggling with at the time that since 20 years ago, I've dealt with it. Okay, but I saw it, I was like, wow, people can relate to this or learn from it, or somebody can get something out of this. And it was important to go back, through my experience, kind of peel the onion and show where it came from, the addiction or the addictive behavior, how I got into it, and then how I got out of it. And so that's where the whole thing tied into. I was like, this is a dark, gruesome tale of a happy ending. And I just feel really, passionate about it. I mean, the other thing, I just spoke on Washington, D.C., one of the things that I said there was because I was talking to congressmen and those conservatives and liberals, but the people that were there were all in one way or another trying to make a difference not only with youth, but with everybody. And, I just really feel that, my message, my part of this, one guy, one soldier in a very large army, is you can still kick ass, you can still rock, you can still look cool, you can still be everything that you set out to be, in my case. Or somebody else's case, they're an actor, or a painter, or, whatever they want to do, politics. Patrick Kennedy, Congressman Kennedy, he's dealt with his issues, and he's doing great stuff in government. So you can still kick ass, you can still rock, you can still do great stuff. You don't lose who you are. You actually recover who you are.
The book Motley Crue, or the book The Dirt.
The Dirt, yeah.
That Motley Crue had, and then now with this book that you have, Heroin Diaries. Is there a feeling of vulnerability that you have out there that you maybe feel like you didn't have, or a lot of your personal life is out?
No, you know what? It kind of gives me strength. I know you ever done something that you didn't tell anybody about? It kind of eats at you, and you finally just say, "This is what I did. I got drunk. I did something crazy," and it's that kind of a feeling. It's like, not that it was really a secret.